This is an instructional video to operate the eTrex 20. The on button is on the right side. You depress it with your thumb. It shows the Garmin logo for a brief period of time while it's trying to connect with the satellites. Once it receives connection with the satellites, it shows you a screen that has the latitude and longitude in the upper left, the satellites in a bird's eye view on the upper right, and the two rows of bars on the bottom are the U.S. system in green and the Russian system in white. It also estimates your accuracy. In order to advance to the next screen, you use the back button at the top, the upper right, to press that once, and you move to the map screen showing your position. You can zoom in and out in the upper left by zooming in or zooming out buttons. Press the back button again to move to the next screen, which is the compass screen showing your position while you walk, your compass direction while you walk. The next screen is the Create Waypoint, where you actually capture data. To create waypoints, use the rocker button, which is in the upper right, the rocker button. Rocker up to the word Create Waypoint, and you have to depress that rocker button to actually begin creating the waypoint. While you're creating the waypoint, it shows the sample confidence. You need to fill that bar to be 100%. And that will actually be averaging all of your measurements. This could take 1 or 2 minutes depending on the arrangement of the satellites. When you're finished with this step, you'll rocker to the save and end this process. I'm going to stop this video and start it again when the bar is at 100%. Now the averaging is finished. It's at 100%. You can see it took about a minute. The save is lit at the bottom, so I'm depressing the rocker button to save the sample. And now I have to press it a second time to actually complete that process. Now that waypoint is established as 002 that I took. Now if I push the back button to move to the waypoint list, you see I've got a list of my waypoints plus my recent one that I just obtained. If I push enter on that, I can see the details of the waypoint I obtained. I can rocker up to the top and push enter and change the name of that waypoint from 002 to something a little more logical. In this case, I'm going to change it to ABC, just as an example. In order to finish, you have to move down to the Done at the bottom and depress the rocker button. And then at that point, you could add notes. You could visit the map to see it on the map, or actually rocker down to the Go, where you would use it to navigate to that point on the compass screen. Now I'm finished, so I'm going to press the back button to return to the waypoint list.